Thank you, council members. My name is Dr. Travis Wodiske. I'm a local veterinarian, and I own and operate a group of 3 hospitals here that employ 12 veterinarians collectively. I tell you that to tell you this. We see a lot of puppies, and over the last 30 years, my team and I haven't examined literally thousands and thousands of the puppies from Frank Minio's stores. 2 major observations have come from that. Number one, the overwhelming majority of these puppies, when initially examined, are deemed 100% completely happy and healthy. Our second observation is that we have had the pleasure of providing health care to these puppies for the life of them, and what we've seen is they're not just healthy on their first exams, but they remain healthy their entire lives. The notion that pets bought from your pet store, Frank Minio's pet store, the notion that they are medically more inclined for problems or behavioral issues is simply not true. Frank Minio and his company go way above and beyond what is legally required of him in terms of medically treating and supporting these animals in need. This has been proven to me on thousands of occasions, one of which a customer who purchased a puppy, happy and healthy, suddenly developed a life-threatening condition called intussusception. This condition requires emergency surgery simply for survival. Here's the kicker. That condition is not a congenital or genetic problem. In fact, it can happen to any dog at any time and has nothing to do with breeding quality or source of puppy. So what did Frank Minio do in this example? Without blinking an eye, he paid the full $3,000 bill on behalf of this customer, not because he had to, but because he wanted to. That's the kind of man that he is. That's the kind of business he runs. And he's passionate about promoting pet health and passionate about bringing joy to families in and through companion animals. My final point is this. There's an incredibly high demand for purebred dogs, and I see this and I hear it every single day. Banning the sale of pet store dogs will do absolutely nothing to decrease that demand. In fact, it'll make it worse. Without pet stores as an option, people will be forced to shop puppies from unregulated sources. Most notably, my worst nightmare is a Craigslist backyard breeder. They have zero quality control, and oftentimes congenital problems are freely passed generation to generation, and they're on sale online right now. Now, for me, that is actually job security, but I would never want that because simply that's not right for these animals, and it's not right for the families that are looking for healthy, happy companion animals. Council members, I just urge you to see this issue for what it is. This is not a consumer protective issue. This is, in my opinion, very much a feel-good piece of legislation that really looks good on paper, but in reality will do more harm than good, and it's my opinion that your residents simply deserve much better than that.